Let's have a discussion on the dangers of religious fanaticism and its impact on peace, development, and human rights values. Lesson from Ms. Deborah Samuel Jacobus, mother by Islamic fundamentalists. Why should anyone be held accountable for someone else's ideology? Should Buhari be punished for religious rules he's not associated with nor support? Last night I was watching some videos that some friends in northern Nigeria sent to me. The killing and roasting of Mrs. Deborah, the late student of Shehu Shagari College of Education, and aftermath riot by the Muslim faithful in Seguri state of Nigeria. The incidents are quite appalling and heart-wrenching. Upon a plethora reaction to the cruel murder of Mrs. Deborah Samuel Yakubu, the demised student, one of the comments in response to the Nation newspaper publication of Mrs. Deborah's funeral that touches my heart deeply is a statement by one Chris Sijo via Facebook. It is pertinent to quote the prayers of the Facebook app Kisijo. He says, he prayed as follows: so these guys succeeded in sending this young girl to an early grave. Nigeria, why? I will keep saying this. Father Lord, I beg you in the name of God, when I die, don't bring me back to this country again if truly there is reincarnation. Instead of bringing me back to Nigeria, just make me a tree, mango tree specifically. Thank you. Amen. I'm sure I'm quoting exactly what Chris Joe said. The above quoted prayer offered by the Facebooker Chrisillo demonstrate the level of frustration visited on Nigeria since 2015, how bad governance has destroyed the very fabric of Nigeria's unity and progress through enhancement of agro-religious antics and insecurity. When citizens pray to God, asking that if there is reincarnation and they do not want to share in a particular country in their next life, rather if they can't be sent to another country, they prefer to be turned into a mango tree. This indicates that the state of frustration felt by the citizenry has touched their very souls. The Nigerian state principal authority has been shamelessly, utterly powerless by not interfering within security siege, such as the one that took the life of a young Nigerian girl, Ms. Deborah, and afraid that in attempts to prosecute such siege, he will entangle himself and his cavalry on a difficult ground associated to religious ideology, resolved to issue a pretended flight order of proof while preparing the way for some stratagem to further bolster religious extremism, which of course represents the very ideology of the general theme of the Nigerian state. Nothing might come out further than mere arrays of the murderers and sponsor protests for their release. In a few weeks, the whole story will end and Mrs. Deborah is gone forever. My heartfelt condolences to our family, parents, and loved ones. Conscious of the weakness and lack of sincerity of purpose of the state authority, religious leaders, both of Christianity and Islam, continue to indoctrinate their followers in a most heinous manner, while Christian leaders focus on indoctrination for pecuniary and material wealth accumulation, which requires undermining other Christian denominations and taking them hellbound so as to gather members from them to their own for tithe and offering. The Muslim leaders focus on indoctrination for terrorism and jihad. This caused simultaneous movement in different directions and accentuate poverty and violence upon the state and its citizenry. What is religion? Religion is simply the belief in and worship of a supernatural controlling power, especially a personal god or gods. It is a particular system of faith deployed as socio-cultural system of designated practice of beliefs, morals, and ethics for the purpose of spiritual connectivity and spiritual growth of an individual's soul. Spirituality is not a thing to apply on others or to show others, but to apply within oneself. It is the whole being's essence. While religion is an intellectual exercise that guides the method of spirituality, spiritualized religion will be evident in every word, every deed, and inner reality with an outward positive character that benefits the soul personality, and humanity at large. It shows therefore that since spirituality is a sacred personal belief system and practice of an individual's soul based on his personal conviction, no one has the right to intervene or question such personal conviction of an individual, even when that individual shares the same faith with him. No one has the right to condemn a spiritual conviction of another human being, because spirituality is purely a private business.